So one of the ways that you work with Python objects is by carrying out different operators and methods on those objects. To illustrate, let's say you had a number x is 42. Some of the things that you can do with that are like mathematical calculations, like x plus 10 or x times 10. Turns out that underneath the covers, those operations are actually carried out by method. Turns out that the plus operator is the same as the double underscore add method. The multiply operator is the same as the mul method. This is actually true of all Python objects, by the way. If you make a list of names, for instance, IBM, Yahoo, Microsoft, or something like that, every operation on that involves some kind of special method call. Like if I say name 0, that's the same as saying names get item 0. Or if I were to change one of the items, names 1 is equal to Facebook, that's the same as saying names set item 1, FB. So knowing that Python operates in this way, that every operation in the entire language has a dedicated method that carries that out, you can actually take advantage of this in your own classes. For example, if I had a class point, for instance, maybe this is some object that has like an X and a Y coordinate or something on there. If I wanted to, I could add some of these methods myself. Like I could add an add method that carried out the add. I'm just going to print out what the argument is so you can see it. So let's say you did add other. What would happen here is if somebody made a point and then they started using the plus operator, you would see my method fire, adding 10. Or if I said p plus hello, you would see it fire. The actual interpretation of the argument and the implementation of that is entirely up to my class. Python will merely pass in whatever data is provided, and then I'm free to do whatever I want to with it. So this is something that you will see on classes, essentially classes implementing some of these magic methods or special methods to plug into Python's operators. And what we're going to do in the next few parts is I'm going to talk about a few of the more common customizations that you're likely to perform in real code.